We have some significant Ethereum 2.0 news, which might spell the end of Ethereum as we know it. The end of proof-of-work mining for the Ethereum network may occur in 2021. An extensive network upgrade is currently being debated by developers, and it has the potential to change everything for Ethereum. Be sure to watch this video all the way through to the end to learn what you need to know about this important update. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the big news surrounding Ethereum today. Before we get into the video, don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As usual, big things are happening in crypto this year. The Ethereum supply crisis on exchanges, which is only getting worse. Balances on sales are starting to fall as Ethereum is devoured by buyers, and a significant DeFi milestone has just passed. But before we get into that, let's take a look at how much Ethereum is currently worth. What is Ethereum worth? Since its inception in 2015, Ether's price has fluctuated dramatically, as has the cost of several other cryptocurrencies. Its price was about $1 at the time, and it remained there for several months. In January 2018, the price hit $1.358. It was the highest it had ever been at the time. The cost of Ether started to decline, as did the prices of several other cryptocurrencies. It reached a low of $83 in December 2018. Since then, the price has ebbed and flowed, but it has risen overall. The price was about $140 at the beginning of April 2020. It is now nearly $2,100. In other words, the price rose by 1,400% in a single year. If you plan to invest in Ether, and therefore in Ethereum, you should first consider why you are doing so. While the coin's price has risen significantly in the last year, it can be highly volatile. As a result, if you buy Ether in the hope that the price will increase, you will be disappointed. How long will the bull market last? So, how long do we have to wait for the price to rise from its absolute low to its absolute high? And then, if we fall or buy at the top and the market falls against us, how long do we have to wait before we can return to that top price? This is only gonna work if you buy during the bull period, because if you buy the top and then the all-time high, you'll have to wait before it breaks the top again. But it's not that it doesn't work, it's just that you purchased it at the incorrect time. Exchange balances for Ethereum are continuing to decline at a rapid rate. The general trend has been for the supply of Ethereum on exchanges for the market in the last year just to be going down. To be fair, there is a lot of examination of the overall trend of Ethereum. We can see that it took about 6 months to get from the top to the next breakout, and then another 6 months to get from the bottom to the next all-time high. Let us now dive deeper into the subject. The Ethereum supply crisis is escalating. With slightly less than 20 million Ethereum on exchanges, Ethereum is still sitting on sales. However, the pattern has been remarkably consistent. People are using Ethereum. In reality, the trend of Ethereum leaving exchanges, moving to cold walls and D5, and all that has gained traction since Ethereum crossed the $1,000 price mark. Since the beginning of the year, a large number of investors have come in and purchased more than 3 million Ethereum. This should come as no surprise given previous all-time highs for Ethereum, as the less available supply on exchanges, the higher the price is likely to go, assuming that demand remains relatively stable or rises. And of course, demand is increasing. So, the more Ethereum we see being removed from exchanges and locked into decentralized finance protocols, or simply dumped into cold wallets, the more Ethereum that is locked up, the more likely it is that the price will rise over the next year. We've also just passed a significant milestone for decentralized finance with D5, surpassing $100 billion in total value locked for the first time. Currently, Ethereum accounts for roughly 80% of all the value trapped in decentralized finance chains. Despite this, Binance Smart Chain has attracted approximately 15% of the total locked value, which is impressive. All other chains together account for just 5%, demonstrating that the likes of Terra Luna and their really cool and profitable Anchor protocol and Mia protocol, the broader market hasn't really caught on to these cool things yet, and money hasn't flown. Of course, Ethereum already has the 100 billion mark, which is enormous but still so limited compared to the promise of what they have to offer. The use of so-called smart contracts is a core feature of Ethereum. These are contracts that can be performed automatically with code. The use of Ethereum in decentralized finance or DeFi applications are gaining popularity. Users of these applications will conduct transactions using cryptocurrency. Perhaps the learning curves and uncertainties associated with smart contracts are keeping a lot of users away right now. However, if you are here now and know how to use DeFi, you have a significant advantage in the industry. We also find it fascinating how easily Binance Smart Chain was able to capture 15% of the market. It demonstrates that users are not locked into Ethereum and are constantly exploring their choices, and the Smart Finance Chain is currently providing some of the best solutions for consumers. The underlying technology behind the recent hype in non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, a new form of digital asset, is also Ethereum. Finally, today's major Ethereum news is that proof of stake could be available for Ethereum earlier than anticipated. With proof-of-work mining possibly coming to an end this year, developers have recently signaled their plan to accelerate the merger of Ethereum 2.0 and Ethereum 1.0. This means that Ethereum will become a fully proof-of-stake blockchain by the end of the year. This effectively means that mining for Ethereum will end in 2021 with no future proof-of-work. This will be a significant change for Ethereum, essentially implying the end of Ethereum as we know it. Our proof-of-work Ethereum will no longer mark the beginning of a new age. A better era for Ethereum is on the way. This will push the start of Phase 1.5 of Ethereum 2.0, which was initially scheduled for 2022, forward by about a year. This will also imply that the transition from Ethereum 1.0 to proof-of-stake would occur prior to network sharding. It's also worth noting that this isn't a complete merger or upgrade to Ethereum 2.0. It will essentially be Ethereum 1.0 operating on proof-of-stake. On Ethereum 2.0, there is still a lot of work to be completed. This will simply be a merger of chain stakers, and Ethereum 2.0 will continue to reap the rewards for network security. However, they will also be unable to pass or redeem rewards before the entire Ethereum 2.0 update is completed, according to developers. So, it's certainly big news, but keep in mind that it's just another step towards Ethereum 2.0. This is Ethereum 1.0 on proof-of-stake, which would be fantastic, but we haven't looked at network sharding yet, which is a huge change that we need to see. This is a big scaling solution that Ethereum must have moving forward, or WebAssembly would be integrated. This is also very relevant for applications. However, the network will face significant challenges in transitioning from proof-of-work to proof-of-stake, because proof-of-work is a poor solution for smart contract platforms. Developers also stated that a minimum viable product for this transformation will be ready by the end of the year, so it'll be fun to see how that plays out. However, they also mentioned that it would not be available until after the London hard fork in July, which will add EIP 1559 and fee burning to Ethereum. If Ethereum developers can complete the full transition to proof-of-stake by 2021, it will be a significant development victory for Ethereum. However, as with all things, Ethereum should be prepared for delays because of the highly volatile nature of the stock market. And with that, it's time to end the video. We hope the session was informative. Do you think that developers will actually manage to push out these updates in 2021? Or do you expect it to be delayed, like so many things in Ethereum? Do let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for more content just like this one, and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and press the bell icon to notify us about our new videos. Until then, fellas.